Hey everybody, I am Atmos, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of both cars and sneakers. Today we're kicking it back with sneakers for another Dope or Nope sneaker releases. If you are new to this channel, basically what we do in this video is we like to go over future sneaker releases and find out if they're dope or nope. And before we begin, be sure to subscribe and also hit that like button for that YouTube algorithm. Now without further ado, let's get right into these releases. Our first sneaker on this list is the Nike Dunk Low Veneer. Originally this was a 2001 Japanese exclusive release, but now we're getting a global release 19 years later. It's a pretty interesting looking sneaker. It kind of looks like an autumn forest mixed in with kind of like a swamp. It features colors such as Veneer, autumn green, and deep purple. These are interesting color choices, but I think they fit the fall theme pretty well. Judging by the looks of the sneaker, I think the materials are going to be nubuck, which is pretty great because we often don't really see that in dunks. This sneaker is going to be released on November 10th with the retail price of $100. And also this sneaker is a Nike Dunk, so I would expect the sneaker to fly off shelves pretty quickly, so I would expect a sellout. With all that being said, I think this sneaker is dope. Our next sneaker release is the Nike Air Force 1 Low 1-800. We've seen Nike do a lot of cool collabs in the past, but now they're doing a collab with a telephone. It's pretty interesting actually. They take like a basic Air Force 1 and started imprinted things like 1-800, call now, today. They even included things like number keys right on the sneaker debris. Unfortunately, these sneakers are not going to be toll free and they're going to be releasing on November 11th with the retail price of $130. I expect Air Force 1 fanatics to go crazy over the sneaker and fly the sneaker right off shelves, so they probably will sell out. And because I like the unique style and inspirational view on this sneaker, I will have to say that this Air Force 1 is dope. Our next sneaker on this list is the Nike SB Dunk Atmos Elephant. We already had this colorway on a Nike Air Max 1 and now we're getting it on a Dunk Low. So the sneaker has a pretty cool design with the jade swoosh logo and elephant print absolutely everywhere in the sneaker. If you're a fan of elephant print, this is probably a sneaker for you. And also has pretty decent materials like leather and felt material. This sneaker is going to have the release date of November 11th with the retail price of $110. Because it's an SB Dunk and it has a pretty cool colorway, I would think that this sneaker is going to sell out. So best of luck to you if you want to get this pair. I'm not too crazy with the amount of elephant print they use on this sneaker, but I still think it's a pretty cool design, so I'm going to have to say that this sneaker is dope. Our next sneaker release is our first Jordan on the list. We have the Jordan 1 Midnight Navy. This is another 2001 Japan release that's coming globally. This sneaker is styled, of course, to have midnight navy, white, and silver like on the swoosh logo. And this sneaker is being put together using leather and nubuck. This sneaker is going to plan to release on November 14th with the retail price of $170. And because the sneaker was special back in the day, there's probably going to be hype for its re-release, so I would expect the sneaker to sell out. Overall, this classic re-release is dope. Our next sneaker on this list is the Jordan 1 Mid Homecoming. This sneaker features a lot of crazy colors like chili red, black, light photo blue, and sail. Putting together this sneaker, we have leather, a fuzzy felt swoosh logo, and a metal wings logo. This sneaker is set to release on November 18th with the retail price of $130. Me personally, I don't really like the color contrast in this sneaker or the styling, so this one's probably going to be a nope for me. Our next sneaker on this list is the Jordan 1 Mid Laser Blue. We're finally getting some unique Jordan 1 Mid designs, especially with this release. Of course, this features colors like white, laser blue, and black, and it looks like this sneaker is going to be put together using leather. This sneaker is planned to release on November 20th with the retail price of $110. Now, I like how they're doing unique designs with the Jordan 1 Mid, but I don't really think they really nailed it with this one, so this one's going to be a nope. This next sneaker is probably my favorite out of the entire list. It's the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. What can I say about this sneaker? It's the original 1984 Jordan 4 coming back in its OG form. Styling this sneaker, we have white, black, tech gray, and the iconic Fire Red. And making up the majority of the sneaker, we have leather, and I'm really curious to know what the quality is going to be like on this sneaker. This sneaker is going to be released on November 28th with the retail price of $200. Hopefully this sneaker is going to be released in large quantities so it doesn't sell out too fast, but I will think it will sell out. Overall, it's the Jordan 4 Fire Red, so of course it's dope. Our next sneaker on this list, we have the Jordan 1 Mid Metallic Gold. For this sneaker release, we're finally seeing that metallic gold colorway come to the Jordan 1 Mid. The sneaker is styled, of course, in metallic gold, black, and white. The sneaker is going to have a mixture of normal and patent leather, which is good because it gives it kind of like this nice shiny contrast. The sneaker is planned on release on November 30th with the retail price of $100. I can definitely see this being a very popular colorway, so this thing will probably sell out in time. Overall, another dope Jordan 1 mid-release. And for our final sneaker on this list, we have a Jordan 1 High Black and Gold. How many gold Jordan 1 releases are we going to have? I don't know, but here's another one. The sneaker is mostly styled in black with little hints of gold and is almost completely covered in patent leather. The sneaker is going to have the release date of November 30th with the retail price of $170. Finally, black and gold is really hard to not be dope, so this one's going to be a dope. And that concludes our list of dope or nope sneaker releases. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last, but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.